You're listening to Judge Toss's Trump order punishing the law firm, WilmerHale, a news story written by Mark Berman and read by an AI-generated voice. President Donald Trump's push to punish law firms suffered another defeat Tuesday, as a federal judge in D.C. struck down his executive order aimed at the law firm WilmerHale. U.S. District Judge Richard J. Leon ruled that Trump's order was unconstitutional and blocked the government from enforcing it, becoming the third judge this month to side with a law firm that had challenged the president's orders. Trump has taken aim at several prominent firms with ties to his perceived enemies, directing that these businesses be blocked from government contracts and federal buildings. 4 firms sued to fight Trump's orders. 9 others, meanwhile, struck deals with the Trump administration to avoid similar punishments, prompting an outcry from within those firms and across the legal profession. The firms that sued have found the courts very receptive to their arguments. Last week, a judge struck down Trump's order against Jenner & Block, while another judge blocked his punishments for Perkins Coie on May 2nd. A ruling in the case of the 4th firm, Sussman Godfrey, is still pending, though a judge has temporarily blocked most of Trump's penalties for that business. In a 73-page opinion accompanying his order, Leon wrote that it was necessary to block Trump's punishments for WilmerHale to preserve the independent and adversarial nature of our judicial system. Leon wrote that the Founding Fathers had understood the necessity of an independent judiciary and independent lawyers. Trump's orders targeting law firms, the judge said, were a staggering punishment, challenging that very concept. I have concluded that this order must be struck down in its entirety as unconstitutional, Leon wrote. Indeed, to rule otherwise would be unfaithful to the judgment and vision of the Founding Fathers. WilmerHale had said in its lawsuit that Trump was punishing the firm for cases it had taken, noting among other things that it had filed a suit this year challenging Trump's dismissal of inspectors general and previously represented some of his political opponents. The firm praised Leon's ruling on Tuesday, with a spokesperson saying in a statement that his decision strongly affirms our foundational constitutional rights and those of our clients. The Justice Department has defended Trump's orders in court, saying that they were not intended to retaliate against the firms. The Trump administration has so far not appealed the ruling striking down Trump's orders, punishing Perkins, Coie, and Jenner and Block. The Justice Department and White House did not respond to requests for comment about the WilmerHale ruling. Trump issued his order against WilmerHale in March, accusing the firm of employing lawyers who weaponize the prosecutorial power to upend the democratic process and distort justice. He singled out for criticism the firm's employment of Robert S. Mueller III, the special counsel who investigated Trump during his first term, and 2 of Mueller's former deputies. Mueller and one of his deputies retired from WilmerHale in 2021, according to the firm. Leon wrote that Trump's order was intended to drive clients from WilmerHale and said that it was succeeding. While Leon had previously temporarily blocked most of Trump's penalties for the firm in March, he wrote that nonetheless, existing clients have been curtailing their relationships with WilmerHale, and new clients are taking their business elsewhere. Trump's order, Leon said, was crafted to cripple the firm. He also suggested this was not lost on the firms making deals with Trump, saying that they had capitulated to him in making those agreements.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, this is a rightful, legal, constitutional, and lawful ruling that that Donald Trump suffers a legal, rightful, constitutional, lawful loss. That's what Donald Trump gets for becoming a felon of the United States. Screw Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a sore, broke-ass loser. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck you, Pam Bondi. Fuck you, DOJ.